Okay, now we're going to move into treatment planning. You'll see this patient's chart shows that they have some anterior crown work treatment planned and an occlusal filling on 4 and an occlusal restoration on 18. When you have things treatment planned, this button up here, the chair is green. If things aren't treatment planned, it's white. That's the new treatment planner button. It used to be a guy they referred to as the John Travolta icon, but now it's a green chair. So let's click on that. It takes a minute to open. I want to outline what we're going to talk about in treatment planning while that's opening. We're going to talk about how you order or sequence the items, the treatment to be done. Then we're going to talk about creating an alternate treatment plan. Then we're going to go through how faculty approves treatment plans. Okay, so all the things that were treatment planned I see here in this treatment plan. To order it, let's say we want to do the restorations first. I click on the first restoration, I hold Control, click on the second, select both of them, I right click, and I say move to visit number 1, a new visit. So they're right there. Just as an example, I could do the same thing. I just clicked and dragged there, move to visit 2, click and drag, move to visit 3. Something cool that you couldn't do in the old Dentrix, I could click on visit 2 and I could say delete visit. If you hit delete procedure, you're going to delete that you've even treatment planned those things, but if I delete visit, it just takes that second visit and it moves them back into the mass of things. Maybe we wanted to wait on doing those things, so it's kind of nice to be able to unorder something again. I'm going to do that with these as well. So that's a real quick run through on how you order treatment. Delete visit again. Okay. Now I'm going to show how to make an alternate treatment plan. The reason for this is whether I'm doing the porcelain ceramic crowns or whether I'm doing the PFM crowns, I still want those occlusal fillings in both the treatment plans I present. To do this in the past, we used to have to create 2 occlusal restorations, treatment plan 2 occlusal restorations on number 4. Now I'll show you how to make an alternate treatment plan through this new treatment planner. So I come up here and I right click on the treatment plan and I say create alternate case. Comes up, I'm going to say, well, this is actually the all porcelain case. So I'm going to start naming to keep track. And below here I can click what items I want to copy into that new treatment plan. I don't want to copy the porcelain ceramic crowns because I'm going to move those into it. I don't want them in both, but I want the restorations in both treatment plans because I'm going to do those no matter which one the patient picks. I also want to keep the buildups in both treatment plans, so I am going to copy over every buildup, but not the PFMs and not the porcelain. That's the difference between the 2 treatment plans. So I'm going to uncheck all the porcelain and all the PFM crowns, but leave the buildups and leave the restorations because I want those to appear in both. This will get clearer in a second when I'm done. Okay, so I have that all selected. I hit OK. It makes an all porcelain case treatment plan here. I'm going to rename the original just to keep track of things. That will be my PFM case. So now I'm going to expand both, and you can see in my all porcelain case it has the same occlusal restorations, the same buildups that are down here, but I still need to move over all of my all porcelain crowns that I have treatment planned down here. So I click on that one, I hold Control, and I'm going to click multiples. Keep going down, porcelain ceramic. And so I've selected all of them. I keep Control held and I move it up into that folder, just drag and drop. And it moved all of them in there. So now what you'll be able to see on the lower right, when I click on a treatment plan, this PFM case, these are PFM crowns. My occlusal restorations are still there, and I still have all the buildups, and I only had to treatment plan the buildup once, but it appears in both cases because I copied it into both cases. When I click on the all porcelain case, take a look at the lower right here. When I do that, those PFMs change to all porcelain crowns. So this is just a rude example of something that you could have implants versus bridges. You could have all kinds of things treatment planned, extractions and dentures, and when you click on the right one it shows the treatment down below. I can also print them now to show really well what's planned. I could do different visits and everything else. We showed how you sequence, how you show different visits. The way that you would print this treatment plan to show them, And that's purely what we're printing treatment plans for now. It's to show them or to keep track of for the patient mostly. I would click print, and when I print treatment case, it's going to come up with options where I select my printer, and I get other options too. I can select whether I want the chart on there or anything else. You can play with that in the future. So now I have those 2 treatment plans. These chain links mean that the treatment plans are linked. We're going to break this video, and we have more that we want to show concerning that.